Panthers! It has been a fantastic week here in the Forest, and break is right around the corner. A lot has been going on in sports and the performing arts over the last week. Let's take a look at basketball season so far.
Along with basketball, our wrestling team has had a fantastic season. Let's take a look at their matches.
The showcase has had some fantastic performances so far in their Christmas show. Let's take a look at their performances.
A little chilly from that North Pole snow. And there's no better way to warm things up than with a little rock and roll.
The most famous reindeer of all.
Yes, Daddy! That looks awesome. Amazing job to our show choir and our basketball team for all of their hard work.
With the holidays around the corner, the college students are headed back home. One of our alumni, Liam Kenny, was back in town, and we had the opportunity to sit down and talk with him. Let's see what Liam had to share.
What is up? I'm Joe, and I'm here with Liam Kenny. Why don't you introduce yourself?
My name is Liam Kenny, like he said. I went here for all 4 years of my high school career, graduated in 23, and I'm now a sophomore at the College of Charleston.
Awesome. How's it feel to be back in the Forest?
It's fun. It's definitely exciting to be back here, seeing all my past teachers. It feels surreal bringing back memories from, feels like it was forever ago, but it was only, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago?
Yeah,
it feels like it was just yesterday, honestly, but it's good to be back.
Awesome. So how was the transition from high school to college?
Wasn't too bad, honestly. I didn't travel too far. Like I said, I'm at the College of Charleston. It's only about 100, maybe I would say 90 miles away. If I was going to like Mississippi or Pennsylvania or something, it would be a little different because being, further away from my parents. But
Yeah.
it was nice. Wasn't too big of a transition. Didn't mess with me mentally or anything like that, like crazy wise.
Yeah.
It was honestly a pretty smooth transition.
And you still get the beach down there, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And I'm a
Yeah.
total beach person because I went and toured UNC Asheville before I chose what college I wanted to go to, and it's a good college, but I didn't want to be in the mountains. Like it's nice for a vacation. I didn't want to be there for like long term.
I hear you on that.
Yeah.
So what are like the best and worst things about college now that you're a college student and have done it,
Best thing I would say is you have a lot of freedom to hang out with your friends, go to wherever you want to go. I know a lot of college people like to party. Me myself, I'm not a big partier. Worst thing about it, just for me personally, so far has been learning how to figure out time management. Because obviously you want to hang out with your friends and you want to be going out and living your life as a college student, but depending on your major, including myself, I'm taking meteorology. The classes are going to be hard, trying to figure out when you need to study, trying to email like professors about grades and stuff. That has been honestly the hardest thing.
So just time management.
Time management, 100%.
Accountability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said you did meteorology, right?
Yes.
What opportunities have you gotten from meteorology?
Actually, a lot. We actually have a club down there called the AMS chapter. We're part of the American Meteorological Society. I was actually lucky to become the secretary of that club. And in that club, we have a ton of opportunities for our students, including myself. We've toured the National Weather Service in Charleston. We have a lot of different internship opportunities, just different ways to get engaged with other meteorologists down there. I personally, I'm also the student manager of the broadcasting lab on campus, so having opportunities to get hands-on material with broadcasting equipment. We have an AWIPS lab, which is what this program that the National Weather Service uses for radar satellites and all that stuff. So just a lot of opportunities to prepare yourself going into the real world ahead.
Sounds really awesome.
It is.
What advice would you give to current students who are planning to go to college and stuff like that?
Have fun. Biggest thing I would also say is once you know your major, start figuring out what classes you want to take, and try and honestly plan out your whole entire 4-year degree. I hate to say this about the college, but ever since I got accepted, the advising has not been the best because I've had one general advisor, trying to make me focus on all my graduation classes, while my major advisor, Dr. Leelander, who's the head of the meteorology department, he wants me to focus solely on my meteorology classes. So I have two advisors telling me to do two completely different things, and coming into college and not knowing that kind of threw me off, and it's thrown me and my parents off trying to figure out what classes I should take as far as my scholarships and GPA goes. But just have fun with it, and wish you the best of luck.
All right. Thanks, Liam. Good talking to you.
Of course.
Thank you for visiting the forest, Liam. We can't wait to see where life takes you.
In other news, there are important dates that we want to make sure you are aware of. January 2nd through 4th is the Carolina Forest Basketball Classic, and it will be held here in the main gym. January 6th is the baseball preseason, and it will start that day. January 25th is the deadline to be a part of the Carolina Forest High School pageant, and then January 31st is the last day you can order your yearbooks. Make sure you order a yearbook.
The Polar Plunge is coming up on February 1st. Anna Kate had the chance to sit down with Miss Aubrey and hear a little bit about what the Polar Plunge is. So let's see what Miss Aubrey had to share.
Hey Panthers, I'm here with Miss Aubrey, and today I'm going to be asking her a couple questions about the Polar Plunge. So what is the Polar Plunge?
So Polar Plunge is a big event that is hosted in North Myrtle Beach. People get together and just go diving in the ocean in the middle of February. So the purpose is to raise money for Special Olympics in South Carolina. So people go out, we raise money, there's shirts, there's vendors. It's a big party, but it's really to raise as much money as we can to give our athletes in Special Olympics.
That sounds super fun. So how can students register for that?
So there's flyers everywhere. We're going to be posting them out into buildings. Right now they're on the weekly announcements that you can find online. They'll be on our Carolina Forest Facebook page. There's QR codes, so you can just scan the QR code and it can go right to our page.
Thank you so much. Let's get back to the show.
Thank you for sharing, Miss Aubrey. If you are interested in being a part of the Polar Plunge, do not forget to register.
In the spirit of Christmas, here's this week's On the Streets.
Hey Panthers, today I'm going to be figuring out what everyone is doing for Christmas break. Hey Panthers, I'm here with
Marcus Douglas.
And what's at the top of your Christmas list?
Man, I think I want me a real nice Kaiser Nut burger to come back.
I agree. Hey Panthers, I'm here with
Brandon.
And what's at the top of your Christmas list?
New clothes.
Hey Panthers, I'm here with
Jameson.
And what are you doing for your Christmas break?
Probably like sleeping or something.
Hey Panthers, I'm here with
Deliani.
And what are you doing for your Christmas break?
I'm going to Florida.
Hey Panthers, I'm here with
Jack Leonard.
And what is your Christmas wish?
My Christmas wish is to see my cat again at my dad's.
Hey Panthers, I'm here with
Kiana. Nevaeh.
And what is at the top of your guys' wish list for Christmas?
A new car. A new phone.
A new car?
Hey Gianna, what's at the top of your Christmas list this year?
At the top of my Christmas list this year are sunglasses. What about yours?
Anything revolving around clothing and shoes. Bye, Panthers!
Merry Christmas!